It is okay now. So good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing well. How about you? Thank you for asking to me, by the way.
Yeah, I'm also doing great. So as we're meeting first time, so can I know something about you?
Sure, sure. As you can see, my name is Sudapa Paul. I live in Assam. I completed recently. I completed Masters of Arts in Education, which I have done through IGNO University. Till now, I have teaching experience. I have over 4 to 5 years of teaching experience so far. Um, Rather than this, I'm living with my family. There are 3 members, along with three members. I mean to say my parents and me only. Yeah, this is a bit about me.
Yeah, that's
Okay, I
really
would.
very fantastic to hear about you. So may I introduce myself now?
Yes, I love to hear about yourself too.
Okay, so thank you so much, sister, for giving me this opportunity to introduce myself. As my name is Sunidhi Kumari, I am from Jharkhand. As in studying class 10, and I'm just my hobby is to learn English language and to learn something new. As well as I'm a YouTuber, used to upload the videos related to the English conversations. That's all about me.
Okay, it's lovely to know about yourself. Okay,
Okay, so
so
may I
you
know
said
about the journey about your English language?
sure, sure. uh, I like it took me many years to reach this level. I know this is not the enough level, but still, I am able to hold a conversation. But earlier I was not like that. I was so much of underconfidence, and I was feeling so much shy about telling to myself even. Okay, so there's a lot of ups and downs while starting with this journey, and there's lots of myth I carried in my mind, so which not turned into my mindset. Uh, Hello, are you there?
Yeah, yeah, I'm here only.
Okay, so those negative thought turn into my mindset as a why I'm pursuing this journey. I should stop. There's no use of this language because I'm not going to, go anywhere. So this kind of mindset was there. But later again I started this journey. So then I installed many applications just to improve myself, and this is how I, with the flow of life journey, I met such beautiful people um in this world. I can include because there's a application which works as worldwide. So I met with out of India people. So yeah, this is
Yeah, that's
about.
really very fantastic to hear about yourself. Yeah, definitely like you, my journey was relatable also. My journey of the English has been started since 2 years ago, and like at the time only my journey of the English has been started. And when my journey of English has been started, at that time there was a lots of hesitations that I was there. I was also facing a lots of problems, and I can say I was not able to also make a proper sentences, whereas I cannot say that anything. I was not knowing about the English language. I was really dumb about the English language. That's why, I have just go through on learning English language. The step that I have been maintained for learning English language that has been included here. Firstly, I just go through on the grammar. I just learned the basic grammar because I was not also able to form the sentences. That's why it is necessary to know about the basic grammar. I have just know the little bit knowledge of the grammars. After knowing the grammar, I was doing the practice at my home that how I can give my introduction, how I can practice English language in front of me, in front of camera. This type of things I was doing at my home, and even though except the practicing at my home, I was also practicing on the social medias on the Skype application. When my journey of the English has been started, at that time only I have joined the Skype application to have the conversation with the people to improve my communication skills. So, at that time only I have started to know about the English language. And when the first time I was speaking with the coldness. At the time, I was really speaking very fearfully, and I was really sorrowing. Even though, I was speaking the broken English and was not able to complete myself, I was really hesitating a lot. There was no confidence of speaking English language. Yeah, like that I was doing, and I was practicing regularly. I was practicing regularly, and have maintained my consistency of speaking English language and was practicing. Like now I'm not getting that much of the time for practicing English language at my home. That's why I only give the times in this Skype application, in this application, to improve my communication skills by giving the 10 to 15 minutes daily. Like that I'm improving, and my journey of the English has been completed, and like this I'm also practicing now also.
Okay, it's good. I think this is endless. We can't say this. We have already reached to that level, and this is enough. We can't say it. We have to pursue with that, and you know, we can only level up ourselves, and we can't say that this is the perfection level. There's no. I
Yes,
guess
yes.
there's no perfection. What do you think about it? There's a quote, no,
Yeah, definitely. If
we
the
heard
people,
we
yeah,
are
if a
hearing
people,
from we are hearing since childhood that practice makes a man perfect. What do you think about this quote?
yeah, definitely. It is a really true that practice makes a man perfect. Yeah, the slogan is really very true. That if we have the practice a lot of things, and if we have the practice in a given sectors, then definitely we could have the experience of those things. And if we would have the experience, then definitely we can say that it can make a man perfect. So that's why I can say that if the person they have the really experienced person of doing that thing, or like if they have really a practice of doing that thing, then definitely they could be a perfect. But talking about learning English language or talking about anything new, like if the people want to say that I've just succeed my life, I've just successed all the things whatever I was wanted in my life, that is endless. Achieving success is endless. We can say that whatever the new things that we are getting from the environment, we should just accept and learn all these things. By knowing that type of things, then definitely we could achieve our success. Not talking about achieving any success, whatever the new things, whatever the new ideas that we're getting, we should like capture all those things. Like that, we could lead our life very well.
But I just give a changes to the quote. Like I carry with the quote, new quote. I can't say this quote, but I change in there. Mm, because I personally believe that I don't know about perfection. I told myself that I don't know which level I can say this is the perfect level. So I say to myself like at least I can improve 1%, because something is better than nothing. This is also indeed God.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
So I truly believe is something is better than nothing rather than practice makes a man perfect. I don't know about perfection, but at least I'm sure about that it will reach, it will uplift our level, and at least we can see the result of improvement. So, this is how I start with this thought.
Yeah,
And
definitely. Your thoughts is really very amazing, and people they should be inspired from you. That we should not think about the barriers, whatever the things that we are getting the barriers. We should not think about that. We should just go ahead, whatever the things that we are getting by accepting all the realities of the world. We should just go ahead, and the people want just like speaking English language only, talking about speaking English language when we start the first stage of speaking English language at the beginners one when we have started, at the time definitely people they will laugh at us and definitely they will make like contentment to us. So we should not think about that type of things and we should not be frustrated or we should not be hesitate by listening those type of things. We should just go ahead by definitely the things that the first time has been started, then definitely we will gonna to face a lot of difficulties. Not talking about in learning English language also, but also we can so in education also, in education sector also. So we have started firstly something new, then definitely we will going to face a lot of difficulties at the first time. But after that, after we have the what we can say, if we have the practice, then definitely we could do anything. We could get a better result rather than earlier times, and we could improve like that.
So, as this conversation started with the discussing about English only, so I would like to know that have you ever faced any awkward situation like you want to speak out, you want to speak in English, and you face some hesitation and fumbling or stumbling what we are saying, and have you ever faced those
Yeah,
things?
definitely. Yeah, as I've already mentioned that when my journey of the English has been started, at the time I have faced a lots of problem. Even though I have just also been cried out when the my first conversation was there at the beginner one when I was that time I was really facing a lot. I was really hesitating a lot. But now I'm not able to like hesitate that much. But I can say I'm also not confident that much. But I can say that
Was
I'm
it
just better than earlier times, and I'm just like doing practice now recently and I'm better than earlier times, so that's why I'm just thinking that I am not hesitating and fearing of all those fears that I was facing the earlier time.
okay? So, as you shared the story about not story, but you shared that you have experienced these things also in earlier time. So, was it like a physical conversation or like it was also a virtual conversation that time?
Yeah, it was a virtual conversation. I can say that I was not having a conversation in the audio calls. I was just doing the conversation in the video call only. Because I was thinking, I'm just also thinking that we should have face the camera. Because facing our camera can really improve our communication skills. Because in facing camera, we could see like how the way that we are speaking, the gesture, posture, and what the things that we are lacking and we could see in the video call conversation. But talking in the audio call conversation, we could get the comfortable zone. That's why we could speak. Yeah, in audio call everybody can speak, but talking about by facing the camera, most of the people they hesitate, they just fear also for like overcome of the fear, for overcome of agitation. We should face the camera. That is really very important for us. So yeah, definitely you could improve by facing the cameras also, so that we could not get we could not get the problems in the future. We could face also public.
Okay, so Nidhi, so how much time it takes? How much time it took you to reach this level? Because I can see you have really earned that great fluency over your spoken English. So how much time it took you?
Yeah, as the beginning, I've already mentioned that my journey of the English has been started since 2 years ago. Like in the middle part, I've just left off practicing English language like about 6 to 8 months. I've just left it all over. But after that, again, I was started my journey of speaking English language. So it's all about like including all those things. I can say it's all about 2 years.
Yeah, this is the case also happened to me as well. I also stopped such a long period of time. I stopped practicing, but these days I can say I'm trying to be consistent. See, learning what I believe like learning is not so toughest task. Maintaining the consistency it becomes the toughest, right?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Not all about this only. In every sector, whatever the things that we are doing, it is all like applicable for all the things.
So, Sunidhi, do you have any questions?
Yeah, yes, sister, I have a question to you that I want to ask that what the tips that you want to give to those people one who want to learn English language, like if they want to improve their communication skills. So, what are the thing that you want to suggest?
I would like to suggest them about facing the camera. I think lots of people trying to practice over virtually through audio calls. Maybe those have interest to learn this spoken English now. So definitely they must have tried installing such applications and trying to improve themselves virtually. But facing the camera, this is one thing they can experience. What if they have to face that, face to face or physical conversation then? So I think they can. There's a various lot of activities but I would suggest them like because it is it is the learning thing that you have to maintain the consistency. So I think they need to find out the which activity brings you more interest to them. So with this, they can stick to the learning, learning this journey. And there's a various level, various activities. Like one of them, I can say storytelling activity. They can try this too. And about shadowing, these days I'm hearing a lot about shadowing. It can improve ourselves and. Yeah, I'm also trying to do though I haven't tried this shadowing yet, but I'm thinking to do this activity. And there's like speaking would be every single day we have to speak as we are learning, so we couldn't skip a day without without speaking, rather than they do the reading also, like just to give the intonation to their tone, and they can give to them a way or style to their speaking. And even they can give to they can practice pronunciation while reading. So these are the activities they can include,
Yeah, definitely,
especially
sister.
like
Yeah.
I would like to know that what activity makes you more interest, give you more interest to pursue this journey.
Yeah, the most likely things I would like to share that talking about like I only like the practicing most. Like whenever I just get the times, I would like to practice with the peoples, with the cool and with the new
Speaking.
peoples. I just want to connect. This is only the most likely things I just like.
So you mean to say speaking? Speaking gives you
Yeah,
more interest to continue this journey. Yeah, this is what I also do. Like sometimes I do feel like really demotivated or upset whenever I feel like you know. So the moment I get connected with someone, like with people, so with the way of conversation, I started feeling well, and I know that mode of feeling sorrow. It's also get reduced. So I like
yes,
that.
yes, sister. Yeah, you are absolutely right. So as I think that we have covered all those things, so shall we wrap up the session now?
Sure, it was nice talking to you. I would like to, connect with you again.
Yeah, definitely.